G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the nation. Today we're going over episode 6 of our Ultimate Fusion Nuzlocke. To make sure that we were more prepared for this gym, we did a little bit of training and we managed to get Trapwick to evolve. So here it is. Trapwick is evolving finally. That looks weird already. It's just a lamp. It's a lamp with wings. What did you do to Vibrampant? Its name is Vibrampant. So what's Flygon's evolution going to be? Flygon's body with a giant chandelier head? That's wrong. Alright, so the team that we have is Leyron, our Leyron Air, our Sandy Gregus, our Groovy Rock, our Vibrampant, our Swavelier, and our Rosellaby. Now we need to head through the city, and then we've got to go meet up with Steven to get the Devon Scope to be able to get through here. Or Devon device, whatever it's called. Because these Kecleons are blocking the way. Mighty Dose, that's actually a dupe for us. So we would run. We need to get a new Pokemon. How the hell do you say that? A Surgeling? That may be wrong, but let's hope it's right. Let's go Great Ball. We should be able to catch you. Yep, I didn't think it was going to put up much of a fight. They move very fast while they're emitting a soft bell-like sound. They're mistaken for jingle bells on Christmas trees due to how small they are. A jingle bell with legs. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And another Surgeling. This one's dying for experience. Leyron Air and Vibrampant still need to level up. Hi Chaos, it's been a while. There's something there that can't be seen, right? Now, if you were to use this device on an invisible object. No, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That would be fun. Chaos, are you ready for a battle? Sure. Show me how strong you are as a trainer. Use the Devon Scope. An invisible Pokemon is completely visible. The Pokemon started to attack. Kecleon. And it's fused with Mareep. We've seen this just before. Iron Tail. Oh, that's right. You take on our attack that we hit you with. So now you're Steel type. And we're paralyzed once again. Our favourite thing to be. He detected. And it's raining. Good, we hit for once. Of course you live. But our Dragon type should be super effective to you now. If we can hit. I was just about to say that. My odds are I will miss more than I will hit. I see, your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since we first met in Driftwood. I'd like you to have the Devon Scope. Who knows, there may be other concealed Pokemon. Obtain the Devon Scope. Chaos. I enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together. I think you're doing great. Well, let's meet again somewhere. Steven just peaced out. Do you have any moves that can strike flying Pokemon? Twister, Thunder, Blizzard I think, but I don't have any of them. And a Wing Abby. We'll go for Iron Tail. If we can hit, because I miss a lot. I told you, mate. I knew it was going to happen. If it wasn't the paralyzed, we will miss. Lately, this Pokemon has been missing consecutively. And we've got nothing to get rid of the paralyzed. That's a pain in the butt. Oh, we're just going to have to keep trucking on. Mud Shot. That makes us slower. Yeah. Please hit. Lordy, lordy, lord. You need some glasses or something. That's the damage we were after. Thank you very much. Yo, what is that weird thing? A Nut Undower? We'll go with that. Nut Undower. And we're paralyzed, of course. Why wouldn't we be? That is just our luck, isn't it? We'll go for one more. Because I believe you can actually do it this time. Belief works 50% of the time. Yeah, I really want to get rid of that power because it's a pain in the butt, so we're going to switch someone else. Grovy Rock can leave some levels. Can use some levels. We don't want to leave any. Your party Pokemon, do you have different types? Me, Pokemon, and my Persol. If any one of those are missing, the picture of beauty will be ruined. And yes, I have a completely spread out team. So they got the Manicario and they got the Castoom. We'll go for Dig on the Manicario and then we'll go for Crunch on the Castoom. Nice damage. And we're paralyzed. I swear to God, if I get paralyzed one more time in this game, it's every episode we are paralyzed for like 90% of the episode. Well, it feels like that. Oh, that's gonna... I expected that to do a lot more damage. It's just lucky it didn't have Water Stab. And we didn't hit because of Paralyze. Now let's go for Leaf Blade, and maybe we can get Crunch off. Oh, that's silly. We snapped out of confusion, luckily. If he got a crit, we would have lost Vibrampant just then. And that wouldn't have not been smart. Look, 2 paralyzed already. By the time we leave this part, we'll probably have 4 paralyzed. No. We found a revive. We want the experience, so I'm going to do the battles. You're not paralyzed, so we switch you to the front. If you don't pay attention, you could get hurt. We ninja conceal ourselves under camouflage cloaks. I bet you didn't even know I was there. No, I didn't notice a weird tree sticking out. An Incorsola and a Meta Ninyard. Alright, so we'll go for Hidden Power on Meta Ninyard, and then we'll go for Leaf Blade on Corsola. Nincorsola. That absolutely destroyed Nincorsola. Then Coffagus. Oh, whoops, did I click the wrong attacks? I know what I had in my head. Alright, we'll go Hidden Power, because I'm pretty sure that's Ice or Rock. Super effective. Super effective. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ice or Rock our Hidden Power. It's one of the two. Sludge, no poison please. Just thinking about it, a smart thing to do was if we come across another Kecleon, I can Hidden Power it and it will tell me what type it is. And then I can confirm. And then we Rock Tomb the Makakikyo. Makaniko. My dyslexia and these Pokemon names. I bet you guys hate how many times I stuff up. It drives me bonkers. Hidden Power and then we Astonish. That way we can get a flinch if it lives. It didn't, but it's better to be safe than sorry. We defeated the Ninja Boy. Is there anyone else? Yep, we got one more trainer. I don't care about what you got to say. We just want your experience, so then I can go back up and fight the gym. Okay, what is this? It's Sableye and Mistrophus? Sabelevius. That might have been butchered, but I think it's Sabelevius. Ooh, oh. No. We almost just lost you. Switch, please don't have Pursuit. Please, Lord, do not have Pursuit. Oh, that was lucky. We almost just lost a starter again. We have no luck with our starter Pokemon, man. This thing's very fast. Alright. Good night. Get out of town, you evil thing. You almost just lost our starter. We're not very specially defensive, I've noticed that. Not Super Repel. I thought that said Super Potion. We need to make sure we heal everyone up before we go into the gym. Everyone has to be fully healthy. And I think Leiron Air will be our best bet. He's Dragon and Steel. And they're going to be Dragon and whatever fusion shenanigans are coming up in here. Use the Devon Scope to get rid of the Kecleon. Alright, now it's time to take on the gym. No shenanigans, no deaths. Let's go. When Winona takes to battle, her face shines with beauty and determination. I'm not letting you witness that lovely sight. Okay, fanboy, calm down. This is so wrong. Scaratine. It just doesn't work. Surf. Did nothing at all. We'll go for a Dragon Rage. Alright, that worked. Dragon type seems to work well against Steel. These puzzles as a kid confused me, but I'm pretty sure I remember this pretty much off by heart. Behold, the elegant battle style of bird Pokemon. Winona taught me personally, I can't let you beat me easily. And they have a Dodusaur and a Swami. Alright, we go for Iron Dragon Rage into you because you're a dragon, and then we'll go into Astonish. Dodusaur does not like Astonish. And I've been put to sleep. If I'm not asleep, I'm paralyzed. If not paralyzed, I'm burnt. I get hit with every status effect in the book. Wake up, please. Dodusaur's dead. Tropagon. I really like the design of Tropagon. It's one of the better ones. It improves on Tropius's design from being very bland. And Swami's gone. The other person's just got continuous versions of them. So, another one bites the dust, I guess. Alright, we'll go into Dragon Rage for Tropagon. Actually, we'll switch out to get some levels onto this other guy. Just to be safe as well. Tropagon's gone. And a Scaratine. Such a wrong Pokemon, man. Skarmory is like our ultimate bulky defensive boy. And he's just been absolutely annihilated. That did nothing. I'm getting too distracted by the Mantine main part of the body. It's a Steel type. Leaf Blade won't do anything. I've really got into a flow of creating these Pokemon videos, getting them all done, and then creating my Dying Light series at the same time and uploading both. I was finding it a little bit hard at the start, but now I've got into a routine where I can get both done fairly easily and just pumped out. We can all get a little disheartened when making content. You just got to remember to stick in there. And the fact that I love Pokemon so much is what brings me back. Even if I'm getting annoyed with creating an episode or something, I'll sit there later on like, it's playing on my head. I want to beat this gym. Alright, tangent over and back to the battle. Hidden Power, see what this does. That's good. We still need to test what the Hidden Power is as well. If you guys can come up with any cool nicknames for our Mons as well, please leave them in the comments below. I'm relying on you to give the nicknames. As you can see, we haven't got any yet, but that's fine. If you would like to see me stream these as I make the episodes, because I don't have a computer, this is all made on my phone. I have to slap all the sprites and that together after the fact. But if you would like me to live stream as we're actually playing, I'd be happy to do that. And our victims today are Swavely and Dodusaur. Alright, well, we'll go for... Actually, I think you should switch out, because I don't trust that. You're not on much health. And you're switching out too. A flying attack will destroy you. Be smart. Aerial Ace. Yeah, I don't think our other dude would have liked that. Alright, we'll Signal Beam you, and then we'll... Actually, hold on. Yeah, Signal Beam you, and then Dragon Rage, I guess. That's the best we can do. We got the Confusion. That's helpful. False Swipe. And you hurt yourself. I will go Fly into you, and then I will Iron... actually, Surf hits both. It actually didn't hit us. Is that because we flew? I was expecting us to hit us. I was like, it'll do minimal. But we didn't get hit at all. It might have just been because we used Fly at the same time. Damn, that Surf's actually minimal damage. But Swavely's gone. Level 36 for Layer on Air. I actually like how that looks. We got that just before. Exuntadoom. Probably butchered that. That silence was my brain processing how to say it. Oh, we're getting very low. Pay attention. Stop focusing on the sprites and actually pay attention to what we're doing. Signal beam should work, but actually we'll fly just to avoid any damage, and then Dragon Rage. Oh no, 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 no. Stupid, I should have switched out. We're lucky Kingler didn't target us. I would have just lost him after all that work of grinding. They both targeted into Swavely, which was lucky as well. Steel Wing, and then I'll leaf... Actually, yeah, no, Leaf Blade due. Sorry, I'm getting so caught up in my head on what I should do. Settle yourself and think smart. We're not even at the gym leader yet, and I'm getting so worked up. That's not a good sign. We'll quickly go and heal up, so we've got everyone on full health. You better know that there are all sorts of flying type Pokemon. You do know that, right? No, I don't know that. There's only one. Pidgey. Graverook against Tropagon. Not the greatest answer, to be honest. So we're getting out of there. That probably would have destroyed us, to be honest. I'm glad I didn't get to see. Not bad. Ooh. We're at half health. And you're gone. Very nice. This guy's been very tanky halfway through the game, but now everyone's stats are starting to catch up. Heal him up. On the back. Now we can go through this part and around, and we can get through. Alright, it's time to take on the boss. Yep, we should be alright. No time like the present. I'm Winona, the leader of the Fortree Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon and have soared all the skies. However, grueling battles are what we triumph with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of the bird and I. The bird Pokemon and I. And here we go. This summer, watch as we fight Winona. Will we be able to take out Swavely, or will Graverock die? We will never find out because we're switching out. Sorry guys, the old 2000 movie trailer voice popped into my head. That was literally the movie voice for every single trailer during the 2000s. Oh, we got crit. Pay attention. Alright, we need to switch. Actually, no. Super Potion, we'll use our first one. We're almost going to level up, so we may as well go for it. Steel Wing, no crits. That was good, we ate that. We should be faster now. Just in case, yeah, I was about to say, just in case we're not. He's got Rock Tomb now. One more should finish you off though. Please don't miss. And we connected, let's go. 3 in a row. And a Scaratine. We'll go for a Rock Tomb to try and slow you down too. I thought it would be faster, but that did nothing. Let's switch. We're going to Vibrampant. Water Gun. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Dragon Breath. That did nothing. I'm not sure if Amber will work. Alright, super effective. It's just the Mantine's body was throwing me off if it was going to be water type, but no, it's definitely still typing first. And our Hyper Potioned. You're giving me more chances to get a burn, buddy. Or a crit, that works. He withdrew. Old Draritar. I don't like how this looks. It's just a floating fat boy. Twister. That's not too bad. Dragon Rage. You're bulky, man. And he just de-danced. We're going to slow you down. It's a risk taking a crit, Twister. Now we're much faster and we can heal up. That's our second potion. Not too bad. Iron Tail. Yes, let's go. Iron Tail just put in work. I'm pretty sure that was his main Pokemon. Oh, I love the look of that. Dodurizong. I really like how that looks. I don't know why, but I'm a fan. The blue and the 3 heads pop. What, bruh? You want to fight all 3 of us? Nah, I like that a lot. Bronzong look weird. This looks good. Airways. We're eating that. He's going to heal up. I know he is. So we'll go for a surf. Yeah, I just knew it was going to happen. That did more damage than I thought. Alright, one more move. Oh, we got a crit too. Alright, Dodurizong's gone. And a Scaratine. I believe that our Grovy Rock can live. We need this level. Lucky that missed. Hidden power. Oh, it survived it. Lucky it didn't. Come on. Please die. Please die. Oh, that's right. It's steel type. You idiot. What are you doing? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. We're faster. Please, 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 please. Let's go. It's done. And we got the level up. Grovy Rook to 37. We should be evolving right now. We finally get to see the final evolution of our starter Pokemon. Or a starter Pokemon. In recognition, I present to you this badge. Chaos 1. Yeah, yeah. Grovy Rook is evolving. I'm keen to see how they blend together. Let's go. What are you going to look like? I'm disappointed. You've just got a big bobblehead. Their bodies don't work together. We received the Feather Badge. With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those you get through trade, will obey you. Yes, yes, we hear that on everyone. You'll be able to use Fly outside of battle as well. And take this gift from me. TM40. Airways. That's good to have. It's a speed. No Pokemon should be able to avoid it. Re-register into the gear. Now we've got to go up and heal up. Let's have a look at this guy, but... He's got Intimidation. That's actually very helpful. That will come in handy. But I don't like how the body looks. I'm disappointed by how this one looks. I don't know why. The head just looks funny for me. Oh well. It's not always about the design. He's got really good stats. And he's so fast. Alright, we need to go heal everyone up. We actually didn't lose anyone this time. I'm so proud of our team. Every time we walk out, Scott, leave me alone. I'm trying to go on an adventure and you just keep annoying me every 2 seconds. If I can get in the door to heal up. Now we can continue our adventure. There's no point in going all the way down before we beat this gym. We would have just had to come all the way back up. Now we just have to retrace our steps. What would you rather see next? Pokemon Piz or Pokemon Elite Relax? We also have Pokemon Heart Red as well. 3 very different style games. So Pokemon Elite Relax is like Emerald, but there's many different fan types, many Mega Evolutions, and a lot of differences. Pokemon Piz is also Emerald, but you start off in a completely different... Whoa, I like the design from the back. Why does the sprite look so good from behind, but it looks absolutely hideous from the front? Sorry, as I was saying, that just caught my eye. There's 2 that are like Emerald, or we have Pokemon Heart Red, which is like Fire Red, but it's got more of a DS vibe and kind of Heart Gold and Soul Silver graphics. So let me know in the comments below which one you would like to see. Well, we know you're just getting eaten by a Leaf Blade. Good night, Lombriosis. Yeah, why does he look so good from the back with the sprite, but from the front it looks absolutely horrible? Kecleon, we can test out Secret Power. Remember that. Test out Secret Power. Hidden Power, sorry, not Secret Power. I'm guessing you survived this dig. You're definitely surviving it. You're detected. Come on, don't detect again. That's fine. You annoying Kecleon. Sorry, I'm just testing the hidden power. Pain in the butt. It's definitely rock type now. Alright, I wasn't sure if it was rock or ice. But now you're a rock type, you're not going to like Leaf Blade. Haha. Big brain moves. Bye, Kecleon. I'll check your Pokemon and see if they're fit for the outdoors. And who are you to determine if my Pokemon are ready for the outdoors? And Seed Abby. Seed Gabby. Seed Gabby. We go for Dig. That's probably our best bet. Hidden Power would have worked as well. Let's rock, we just learnt that. Good night. And Nuzmagma. We'll try our Hidden Power. Whoop, wrong click. Didn't mean that. Not going to do much. It's getting pumped. And I'm getting pumped for Hidden Power. A crit and it's super effective. Very nice. Level 38. This guy's leveling up very fast. Elombriosus. Alright. We're going to switch out just so this guy can get a bit of experience, because we know Signal Beam will absolutely eat your life. My brain was like, what were you about to say? Spit it out. Good chunk of experience for us now as well. Alright, let's put you to the front so you can catch up on some levels. Laron Air and Vibrampant are the ones who still need to evolve, so we need to get them to the front. My brain has so much trouble trying to say that Vibrampant for some reason. Oddish. Hit you with the Ember. The rain's going to nerf it, but yeah. And we're paralyzed. Of course we are. We're always parried. Can't help it, can we? Sludge. Well, we can't get poisoned because we're already paralyzed. And we can't move because we're paralyzed. Oddish is dead. And we didn't even level up. I went through all that nastiness for nothing. Stupid little Oddish. And the rain cleared up. So at least our fire moves do more now. Want to battle? Not really. But you kind of forcing me. Nah, I do. I want the experience. Crunch should destroy you, like, really badly. If we can hit. I said if we can hit. Well, at least you got burnt. And we hit for once. Level 36, very nice. Another one. Please don't get paralyzed. Yes, we hit. You stand no chance against those crunches. Another Sursling. We got 3 crunches in a row. What's happening, game? Are you feeling alright? Yes, I do have a Pokénav. Just another person to harass me every 2 seconds with a phone call. I can't wait for Vibrampant to evolve. I want to see how cursed that looks. And we know that Laron Air is going to be a tank when it evolves. We'll grab these berries. Some Petches. Oh, they're all Petches. We need berries to get rid of Paralyze. We need to have infinite supply of them. Do we? No, poison. Poison's not what we need, Chief. Paralyze. I really should have taught Laron Air Facade, considering it's the thing that always gets destroyed, both status effects. Put you there so that you two can get experience together. There are powers beyond our world's understanding. Testing. Can't you see that I have all this stuff with me? Despite that, you still insist on battling? This is my stuff. I call this one Des, and this one Troy. You put them together, destroy. Alright, what are we going to do here? We'll go Crunch into Dusk Hoot, and then we'll go Dragon Rage into Dustalia. That was big damage. Takedown. And we'll win. You don't like him coming out. He's not a good answer for you guys. Swampvalley got dragged out. Alright, we'll use Signal Beam. Doesn't matter if it's not effective. We should destroy you still. Yeah, Signal Beam. And then we'll Dragon... He'll Dragon Rage in. I wasn't even sure if I was going to Surf. But there's no point. Beauty Leo. Not very effective, but you're dead. That's all that counts. Shuto. I think that says Shuto. Kabuto and Sharpu? I can't remember what that thing's called. Shuppet? I'm pretty sure Shuppet's the right name. It really didn't like Surf though. And Beauty Leo actually tanked it. Sunny Day, don't use a fire move. We don't want that. We'll go, yeah, Steel Wing. That's fine. Dragon Rage. Doesn't matter, you're gonna die between the two of us. I need to not overthink things when there's only one Pokemon left between the two of us. We're fast enough, we don't need agility. Those berries are interesting. Stop, have a good look at my precious Pokemon. Who do you have? Why they... Kecleon Leap. Annoying Pokemon. Crunch you, and then we can... No, Crunch is Dark, not Ghost. I can say we can hit you with Crunch and then super effective Crunch. That doesn't work. You're burnt though. Haha. Rock Smash. That turns you into a fighting. Yep. Then we'll Dragon Breath. Next up is... Survivor-Dactyl. Too bad it doesn't survive. It gets hit by one attack and... Night-night. Its name is a liar. We'll switch out into Sandy Regis. Dig will do big damage because you're rock and poison. Ignore the wings. It's not flying. Crunch. I was about to say, if you flinch me, this would absolutely annihilate your life. And it did. See? It needs to not be called Survivor-Dactyl. It doesn't survive. I took it easy on you this time. Don't lie. And our encounter for this route is... a Dust Hoot. Hoot Hoot and Duskull. I actually kinda like how this looks. It's creepy, but it works. It kinda looks like an old man how he walks with his hands behind his back. Just looking at it. And we got Dusk Hoot. They wander around the forest at night, howling like an owl, trying to catch the attention of unexpected guests passing by. Like an old man trying to get attention. To Asprey Berries, or Asper Berries. To Chesto Berries. And are they Rost? Yeah, they're Rost Berries. Oh, there's Team Aqua. Okay, move to Mount Pier. Pier. Cut this quickly. We'll battle these girls for the experience. Together we're fearless. We demonstrate how tough we are. Show me how tough you are. Oh, they're tough. Spinpur and Slackzard. Alright, we'll crunch you and then we'll surf the both of yous. That did nothing. They're both specially bulky, obviously then. That's gone. And we're asleep. At least we're not paralyzed. We'll try and get you to wake up, and then we'll Iron Tail. And we missed. Dragon Breath. And now we're finally asleep. Wake up please, we need your damage. Dragon Rage. He's still alive. He's so bulky. Well, you never woke up. That wasn't helpful. Big experience though. We needed that. We'll get rid of that sleep. Thank you. Now let's follow Team Aqua to Mount Pyre. Gotta come down this way. Now we've got to surf. And we should get an encounter on the water now, I'm pretty sure. This is a new route too. We're not getting anything, so let's try a fish for a second. And our encounter is going to be... it's on the hook. Marirudos. I actually like how this looked from the very first time I seen this. What a great pick. Gyarados and Drapion. And I'm pretty sure it's Poison Point, which is helpful. So anytime someone physically attacks us, no, poisoning on you. They are really weak, but they're able to survive in any type of water without any issues. It's recommended not to touch their poisonous bodies. If we lose anyone, or we need him for a specific gym, he's definitely going to come in handy. So we need to do some training later on. Route 123. Is this a new route? I'm not sure about that. Let me have a look up here. See if I recognize anything. I don't think so. Hold on. Just let me have a look at the map. That would be the easier thing to do. Route 118. No, Route 23. 123 is a new route. Yes, this is a new route. I just didn't want to stuff up and get an extra Pokemon. Mount Pyre, where Spirit Pokemon will put you to sleep. When you enter there are no trainers. Oh no, they're going to put us to sleep? More shenanigans. Duskhoot and Zenginikyu. Alright, Crunchy's not going to be liked by either of yous. And then we'll surf to both ears. Just for chip damage on both. Oh, you survived the surf and crunch. I did not expect that, to be honest. And we're confused. Alright, we'll go for crunch on you and then surf again. Come on, Leiron. Nope. Duskhoot didn't like the crunch though. And a Shato. He's swords dancing. We need to get rid of you. Swords dance crit will not be good. Surf if it hits. Yeah, Shato doesn't like to surf, and that should finish off Zimigi. That evil looking curse thing. Level 38, there we go. Survivor Dactyl. Not bad, and we got the defense drop. Dragon Breath, and then Iron Tail. Of course we hit ourselves. Useless. Dragon Breath finished you off. It's a sad day when Vibrampant is doing better than Leiron Air when you've been with us the whole game, boy. Put in some work. And a Nut Andor. A Nut to Andor. However you pronounce that, man. I'm so sorry with the absolute butchery. A Nut Andor. We're not wasting time. Oop, he doesn't want to stay in the ball, apparently. You're burnt. That should make it easier to catch you now, though. We just try again. I don't want to have to fight you. Very good, nice catch. This little small bird is mad all the time because it cannot fly yet. It moves by hopping around the ground. Now let's head up towards Mount Pyre. Team Aqua's waiting for us up there. And I'm pretty sure Team Magma got there first, if I remember them saying quickly. We'll use this to get rid of the paralyzed. No, we can't. We still got nothing to get rid of paralyzers. Absolute nightmare. I really can't wait to see what Rayquaza is going to be fused with. Let's get across here and deal with Team Aqua in Mount Pyre. A Chateau. That's our encounter for here. Not bad at all. Rock and Ghost, which is pretty good typing, to be honest. Absorb. I don't think we can hit this thing with anything, so we may just have to chuck a ball. Yeah, that doesn't work. I didn't think so. I just had to double check. So the best thing we can actually do is just throw some balls and hope for the best. My throat's starting to give out a little bit there. 1, 2, 3. We got him. Very nice. It hides its true appearance under a rocky helmet. It is theorized that it's a spirit that possesses an ancient fossil. Won't lie, that's a pretty cool description for a Pokédex entry. Mount Pyre's out of layer. I was about to say out of garden. There's no garden out here. Another Shuto. If we can hit you, this is experience. If not, a waste of time. Nice, he's gone. Oh, actually wasn't very much experience either. Skill swap. That's not going to be useful at the moment. I thought there was more trainers up here. I don't know why. Max Potion. And an Ultra Ball. I wasn't sure if we got anything for talking to these. It was a test, and it paid off. Super Potion U. I wish I could get rid of the Paralyze. Huh? Too bad for you. If you came earlier, you would have only had to battle Team Magma. But since you've arrived now, you have to take on us, toughies. Okay, big head. Let's go, Terry Toughnut. And a Carver Brawler. We'll swap out just to be safe. I really like how this looks from behind. Rock Smash. Eat a Leaf Blade. Cravola died in one shot. I really like how this looks from behind. It looks like a raptor now that I'm looking at it. Properly paying attention. Those magma goons. We can't fall behind them. Yeah, it kind of looks like a raptor. Why couldn't they make its front design sleek like that? Zoodigi. Go for Dragon Breath. See how it goes. We didn't get paralyzed. Honestly, I get so amazed when we don't get paralyzed. We saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong here. So why are you here anyway? Oh, I know. You tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. Well, don't think you can join us now. We're abbreviating a bit. Still works. Poochidos and Whale Nub. Neither of yous will like Surf, but I'll use Dragon Breath. Actually, no, go Rock Smash. Fighting. Use your head. I told you Poochidos wasn't going to like Surf. Oh, I thought they'll do more than you. Astonish. Rock Smash. Oh, that's right, because you're part fighting. Dark and fighting, I'm pretty sure. Or Dark and Ice. Oh, roll out. That's not good. We can't stay in for that. If that builds up, we've got a problem. And we're switching you out. Go for Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage should finish you. No, you're very bulky. And that did nothing to us. If that stacked up on Vibrampant, it was instantly gone. What's their last Pokemon gonna be? Zoodigi. You just swapped into an Iron Tail, and you're really not going to like that. Alright. Double battle down. We need to heal up Vibrampant. I wish I could get rid of the paralyzed, but we can only do what we can do.
Team Magma's Maxi got here ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The Red Orb persevered at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, have it in my possession. Now we can bring about our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay team, we're pulling out.
Oh no, this cannot be happening. Not only the blue orb, but the red orb has been taken too. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with the two orbs? Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, they were in a haste and left this behind. I couldn't imagine exactly what it could be. Would you like to have it? Perhaps it could be useful in some way. Obtain the Magma Implement. We can blend in with their dudes. Just check if there's anything up here quickly. Nope. And the other side, nope. Alright, we've got to make our way to the Pokemon Center. We haven't even been there yet. So we've got a couple of battles as we fight our way over to the center, and then I think we're going to wrap it up there. Shuto. No, we just run. We're paralyzed. I'm sick of missing moves. Volpiro. That's not right either. I've said that a lot, but that is so cursed. That head is ugly as hell. Shoto. It's the only thing that's around here. I'm interested to see how they blend Bennett and Bennett and Kabuto together. Kabutops. Spit it out, Junior. You're not going to like that crunch at all. I'm thinking that after we finish these Pokemon playthroughs, I might get the DLC for Digimon Storytime Stranger and smash them out. I absolutely love that game, and we destroyed Mega Plus difficulty. So we'll see if we can take on the DLC on Mega Plus as well. We have a full playthrough of that on our channel too if you want to check that out. And Paralyzed, another Pokemon. We are the Eternal Paralyzed team. Everyone on my team needs Facade. So for the start of next episode, off camera, I'll train up Marciox evolve him so we can record it to see what it looks like, and then I'll release him. Just so we can register it as well. Crunch. Oh, we've got no crunch left. Wasting our time with foresight. Give me the experience. Let's go, let's go. There's nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokemon. I want everybody to see my Pokemon that I've raised. Don't we all, sweetheart? Don't we all? A Makahikiko and a Puchidos. We need to switch you out because you're half health, paralyzed, and out of PP. We'll surf. It will kill Puchidos and get some chip on the Makahikiko, whatever it's called. Oh, we flinched. Never mind. We'll go for confusion and then surf. I love that surf doesn't hit us as well. We don't have to worry about shenanigans. It did not like confusion. And my Sharona Rack. And a Wing Abby. Actually, I want to switch out and get some experience on Vibrampant. I don't see them killing you at all. Wing Abby got destroyed. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have switched into this. What do we do here? Let's see. Confusion, and then we Ember. And hope I don't get parried. And hope they don't target me. Growth. Lucky. Alright, we got targeted, but it was only Scary Face. And we didn't get paralyzed. That could have gone bad, but we got all 3 perfect situations. Electriolu. See, look how bad that looks to how cool its evolution looks. Who do we go into? Swavely, you need experience. Joust Hawk. Tropagon's gone. And Vibrampant to 39. Confusion will destroy you and Stealing. The crit on top. You had no chance of survival. I'm surprised they didn't want me to register ya. Evil phone call people. A revive, which is useless for us. See? I literally just predicted it. Shouto, I've seen enough of you already. Clicking too fast, we've got none left. We need to get to that Pokemon Center for my PP and get rid of this Paralyze. I'll play with you, my delightful little darling. It went too fast, I didn't actually read what she said. And a Picatom. We missed, and we're paralyzed. Come on, let me hit. Slam. Whoa, that absolutely bricked Picatom apart. Does it mean we're evolving to Raichu? I wonder what that looks like. My Pokemon have never tasted defeat. On their next win, I'm entering the contest. I'm about to ruin your life, boy. Maycario. Go for a Dragon Breath. Please don't be paralyzed. And we hit. Haha, we got a paralyze on you. How's it feel? How's it feel, sucker? Big experience. Yo! Shift Mortar. That looks pretty cool. That works well with the design, how they blend. And we're paralyzed. Struggle. Dragon Breath. Haha, we're paralyzing them back. Sweet vengeance. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty then, laddie, we got one more battle to go. I have a routine to defeat 5 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 5. These people are in for such a rude awakening. They both got the shock of their life within these 2 battles. And a Loudy Toad. That's what our Wizpole would have evolved into if it didn't die. Skeptodile. I love how it looks from the back sprite. It looks like a raptor. And then you look at it from the front and it looks like a derp. You didn't like Dig, did ya? No, you didn't. Vigoleon. This thing is a demon, bro. It levels up so fast, and it went from being very weak to one of the best Pokemon we got. And we're in the new town. We've got to heal up right now. Get rid of all those paralyzers, finally. I feel so happy. Alright, we're going to call it here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe, and share it around as it greatly helps a growing channel. We will see you again on the next one. Thank you and have a wonderful day.